It's Veterans Day, a time to honor the men and women in uniform who sacrifice so much to keep us safe.
Joining us now is Neil O'Connell, Executive Director of Mount Soledad Memorial Association, with ways that we can honor our veterans all year long. Good morning and happy Veterans Day to you.
Good morning, Heather. Good morning, Raul. Thank you for having us on this morning. Thank you.
I know this is such a big deal. And correct me if I'm wrong, but 250th birthday of the Marines as well.
250th birthday of the Marine Corps was yesterday, the 10th of November, and it's been a lot of great activities going on in our city.
Yeah. When you wake up today, being a Marine Corps veteran yourself, thank you, by the way, for your service. What does this mean to you? Do you wake up with a different sense of service and pride?
Well, as a retired Marine, it goes back to my younger years being a youngster. My family was very, very patriotic, and it was typical on a day like this, we would go to a little parade in our hometown and honor veterans. And after serving in the Marine Corps for over 30 years, having a lot of friends pass away and lose their lives, it just gives you a humble feeling that you must pay tribute to our veterans. Take a time and pause and reflect on just their sacrifice and service. So it's great the day is going to be celebrated here in San Diego.
And amongst those veterans, your grandfather, a World War I veteran. Did that inspire, obviously you hear the stories growing up, and World War I stories must have been fascinating. Does that kind of guide you in that direction for your career as well?
Most definitely, yeah. Most definitely. World War I, 3 years in France during that period of time, and in 1918 when the war ended, he was shipped back home to Massachusetts, and while he was gone overseas, my grandmother was very, very intimately connected with the families in the Boston area and the Western Massachusetts area. So our family has a legacy of service on both my mom's and my father's side, and today with my brothers.
I think what's so special about Veterans Day is it gives you this moment to call the people who are still here. You know, Memorial Day is a tough one. Sometimes some tears even from myself and others from the ones that you've lost. But for Veterans Day, I'll call up some friends and say, tell me a story. I want to hear one of your stories from deployment or you know, a moment. And I think that's something that's really special today. Do you have any stories for us? I'm sure many.
You rekindle a lot of old stories from deployments and from your early days as young servicemen or women. In the Marine Corps, we're very, very close. All day long yesterday, there's celebrations throughout Southern California and San Diego. And today, a lot of our veterans will get together downtown at the parade and up at the memorial as well.
Tell people who maybe haven't been to the Mount Soledad Memorial the history behind it and how special this place is here in San Diego.
It's an extremely special place. We've had the privilege and honor of honoring veterans since 1952 when we were founded by veterans, the American Legion Post 275 right in La Jolla and Pacific Beach. And since then, we've preserved this beacon of freedom. It sits atop of the hill with one fascinating view. The only memorial in the country like it. There is no other memorial in the land that captures the spirit and legacy of our veteran service with plaques.
And really beautiful views, might I add. If you have children today, I know you have a couple of things going on up there. Not a service. The service was over the weekend for Veterans Day. But what should people know about today if they want to go visit?
The park is open to the public. We ask you to just come on up, enjoy the view. It's going to be a spectacular day. We'll have some docents on duty to take and tour you around. We do have 3 schools coming up in different time frames where they'll have patriotic programs and salutes to our veterans, which we find to be very, very rewarding and gratifying to see the children.
Before we let you go, you talked the docents, but the Mount Soledad Association is what keeps this up and running. People can help out if they want.
Yes, soledadmemorials.org. Become a member. We're all privately funded. Consider getting a plaque for your loved one, and let's put that veteran and memorialize his history up there on those walls. We'd be more than honored to.
All right, Neil O'Connell, Executive Director, Mount Soledad Memorial Association. We thank you. Thank you for your service on this Veterans Day.